Alright, Berserker here. I'm going to be narrating another few games. The matchup is Raw versus Isis on Savannah. Typically this is in Isis's favor, so I'm going to have to do something a little bit different. I got to be more aggressive to prevent him from using Ancestor's Eclipse offensively and gold blocking me. So far I have not found any hunt, and when I'm against Isis on a map that's known for having a lot of hunt, I'm gonna not go for husbandry and try to find hunt and get the hunting dogs. Alright, there's a gazelle, not worth my time. A little bit of sheep scouting. Oh, there's a couple elephants. Okay. I'm not going to go over right away, because if I go now, then by the time I make the granary and kill the elephant, I'll have a lot of idle TC time. So I gotta wait a little bit. I still might end up having some idle TC time, but it won't be as much as if I went now. Okay. Looks like the map is actually fairly good. It wasn't a hunt start, but I've got a decent amount of hunt in the back. Because it's high hunt, the strategy I'm probably going to employ is a go through top Ptah, or whatever, the shifting sands god power. Get a little aggressive with my pharaoh and priests, just to pick off some villagers, and then eventually I'll use the Shadif for cheap farming. Fixing so that the gold villagers have their back to the mine. It's a little bit faster that way, rather than having them walk kind of to the side. Alright, you gotta be careful against elephants, because they can kill your villagers. They're powerful beasts. Alright, I've got a brief few seconds idle villager TC time. Not a big deal. The way I'm lining up my economy, I'm not going to be going too heavy on gold, because I'm not fast farming. I'll get, yeah, 3, 4. Just enough so I can make some priests and go do some damage. Just making a monument. I don't need to make too many monuments, because I don't plan on doing a myth heavy strategy like a Sphinx spam or crocodiles. It's kind of you could do a scare brush against Isis, but I'm just gonna go for some aggressive mid-goal action. I don't want to let him build an obelisk there, because then if he hits heroic, he can Ancestor's Eclipse me right away, and I don't want that. As well, then he'll know if I'm building my mid-goal forward. Stopping there. Just scouting with my pharaoh right now, because I want to find out where he's hunting. That way I'm not just walking around blindly as I'm advancing, looking for villagers. Or I just force drop some food so I can advance without having to make another villager. Switching around a little bit of my economy, getting I think 6 on goldish and a couple on wood. Some elephant micro. Alright, there I found his granary, and Luckily for me, it's quite forward, his hunt, so I'm not gonna have to walk too far to do damage. The strategy I'm doing is kind of the way Set plays, with the aggressive priest pharaoh, except they'll have animals as well. But just because you're raw doesn't mean you have to play passive. Getting the pickaxe. And there's his villagers, okay. Shifting. Got 3 villagers there. It often bugs and you only get 1 or something, but that time was a good one. He's got really nowhere to run. Right here, he shouldn't be staying around gathering. He should leave right away when the pharaoh and priests come in, unless he's close to advancing, but he's not. He's blocked by trees on both sides, so he's just running his villagers around, trying to find a way out, which he's not gonna find. Alright. Priests back empowering my economy. And I'm gonna go and see if I can find if he has a front gold mine or something, and some more villagers to pick off. Gonna start making an armory now and try to get heroic by about 8:30. Oh, he's coming forward, but he's not advanced yet, so I can fight him with less people because I'll have greater attack. He tries to micro his pharaoh, but it's not good enough. I think I can pick off the priest. Okay, he's advanced. I just gotta get out of there. Don't want to kill them in tower fire. Lose them to tower fire. Continuing to make my houses. Alright, the armory is made. I'm a little bit short on food. Still short, because I just had to switch over to rhinos. But I'm not going to make another villager. I'll just give it a couple seconds of idle town center time. Okay. I'm going Sekhmet, not Hathor, because I figured that after I push him off the outer hunt and stuff, he's going to be within the safe cover of a monument. So instead I'll go Sekhmet, get the extra population that the citadel gives, as well as the ability to get bone bow, which will give my chariots extra shooting range eventually. Just making a few extra priests, that way I can get a little more aggressive with where I place my mid-goal and not have to worry that he'll find me and ancestors eclipse me as I'm making the mid-goal. I just gotta wait for that villager to make before I make the citadel, because otherwise it'll cancel the villager. Because I damaged his economy with the pharaoh and priest harassment, he's not gonna be able to hit heroic as soon, and I can hopefully get the aggressive edge on him. I'm really just getting in his face right now. Okay, he's hit heroic. Now, a lot of players as ISIS, are going to make their mid goal forward. So either at the second gold mine, which I've scouted down at the bottom there, so I'm going to send a chariot just to check it, or at the front town center. I don't want him getting that, so I'm checking there. Up, and it looks like I found his mid goal. I cast Rain, therefore he can't Ancestors Eclipse for a minute, which time I can kill all his shit, and he'll basically have to quit. I'm running my camel around so he can't, so he's just wasting his priest fire on that thing, but he's not actually gonna die. Alright, and that's the GG. Can't get his mid goal up, loses the front base, no chance. I lost 0 units, killed 10 units.